Hey everybody, how's everybody doing? Hope you guys are doing wonderful. Just got in a lot more truck parts here, and these parts aren't for the 12 valve project, which, let me see if I can get some lighting here. Okay, these parts are not for the 12 valve project, and the 12 valve project, as you saw in yesterday's video, it's on hold right now. We had to go this morning. My dad went and he ran the injectors that were too big back to the guys that we bought them from, which they're a really good shop. But I guess there was just some kind of mix-up in communication or something, packaging, who knows. But ran them back, and they're going to swap them out and give them back to him, a new set to him here very soon. So hopefully we can continue on with that 12-out project without too many more issues. And also, if you guys are, hope you guys are noticing, I'm trying to use my old camera again. I switched to a GoPro. I bought a GoPro Hero 5, and I thought this was going to be awesome. You know, great quality video, and I thought the audio was going to be better. The audio is not. It's really not that great, sadly, so I might have to buy a new mic or something. But right now I'm switched back to my old Canon, so hopefully you guys don't have all that muffled audio and fuzzy sound and all that crap that was kind of irritating me, and I know was irritating some of you guys that are not big fans of poor audio. So hopefully we can get on today with another project here, and what project I'm talking about is the Project Powerstroke is what we're going to call it, Project 7.3. This truck we've had since 2004, and my dad bought it 2 years pre-owned. It's a 2002 7.3 Powerstroke, obviously. You can probably tell that by now. I've already mentioned it, whatnot. But truck's basically, in terms of height and everything, it's stock. There's no lift on it. Just different tires, obviously. It's got a lot of miles on it. 272,000 miles on this truck, and it's been a great truck. We haven't had many issues with it, but what we're thinking about doing, and those of you who don't know, we have an edge programmer on it, edge tuner on it, and the truck probably between its intake, exhaust, tuner, all the ins and outs, probably making close to 400 horsepower now. So what we want to do now, it's got the power that we want, but what we want to do is eventually here put a lift kit on it, some bigger tires, some different wheels, all the good stuff, all the fancy stuff. But what we want to do today is maybe the headlights or the grill. Maybe both, but I'm thinking headlights or grill, and try to get that done in today's video here without going overboard on time here, because once the videos get too long, for some people they're okay with it, but for other people they just can't stay focused and want to watch your videos any longer. So I'm going to try to work on this truck here. We might do the headlights actually, maybe the grill. Or do the headlights right now, and then I'll try to install the grill as well later today, but make that tomorrow's video or something, depending on how long it is, who knows, but that's the plan. So gonna check out these headlights here in this box, and hopefully they are as good as they looked online. So, and always guys, be sure and check in the descriptions down there. What I'm gonna start doing, and I brought this to my dad, and he said it was a great idea. Go through, and whatever mods we make on the on the 2002 7.3, we'll have it broken down for the 92 Cummins, the 7.3, and the new 6.7 King Ranch. What we're going to do is have it broken down in the description, and all the mods that we put on each of those trucks will be underneath the category for each truck. So just always be sure and check that out. If you guys see stuff on our trucks that you like, just be sure and go down there in the description and see if it's there. And if it is, there will be a link that goes directly to it, and a very good price on it most of the time. So be sure and check those out. Now let's get on with the project. I'm thinking we're gonna do the headlights in this video. So let's open up these headlights here. I think they're headlights. They should be headlights. Well, here they are. They're basically, I mean, obviously they're the same shape. Well, I think I had it upside down. They're just smoked. There's chrome in there. There's some LEDs. They're just updated, because right now these look a little bit closer to like the newer ones, the 03s to 2007 Super Duties. They had not these exact lights, but this style, the one piece. And so what we want to do is kind of update the front end of this truck, give it a better, a little bit more aggressive look. And we think that switching out these headlights with some nice ones could really make the difference. So that's what we're going to try to do here. Hopefully it works out. I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to wire up the LEDs, but hopefully I can figure it out. Okay guys, so we're going to start by taking out the passenger side headlight. Every tool is in the wrong tool. You know, just all of them. I'm not sure if I'm actually going to be able to wire up the LEDs in here or not. Well, that did not work at all. I tried to mount that headlight up and I thought everything was going to go smooth and yada yada. Well, turns out those headlights are for the 2005 to 2007 Super Duties. This stuff was like close, but like this far away. Like all the holes lined up too far out. Some of these cutouts here were not the same, so nothing lined up down there. You know, the bottom shape, you know, little plastic thing didn't line up. Like it was close, just like, you know, the ones that are a couple years newer are. They're very similar, like they're the same style of headlight, but the mounting area is a little bit different, the way they mount up and connect. So the headlight thing is not going to be working out. However, I might be able to still mount up the grill. Hopefully that goes well if I can get the headlights back in there, the old ones. So I'm going to try to mount the old headlights back into the truck and then try to mount up the grill. So stay tuned. Hopefully I can get this actually sorted out. This is kind of pretty frustrating. So hopefully the grill lines up as well. Look at this crap. So I got to put the old headlights back on and I cannot get them to straighten out no matter what I do. The headlights look like absolute crap right now, at least this side, because this side was already kind of broken in there from somebody who had taken them out before at a shop or something. But now, like, they won't line up. I guess that's why we bought new ones, just because these ones are old and looking rough anyways and not connecting right, but just need a little bit of a break. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, you're about to see it anyhow, but the concept of this grill is to give it almost like a Ford Raptor look. See what I mean? And it was going to look better having new headlights. I mean, it was going to look really good with new headlights, but yeah. You know, but that couldn't work out. Now I'm going to connect all the wiring back here to the grill for the amber lights. I'm actually going to wait on my dad and just kind of check with him to make sure that I'm doing it right. But what I'm going to do is right here through this, you know, these plastics, I just ran it through here. And what I'm going to do is connect it all and then probably zip tie it. I probably don't need to, but to here if I do need to. I'm going to zip tie it to here, and then I'll just have all the cable wrapped all up and zip tied together up there so that, you know, it's all accessible and it's all connected, and all we got to do is connect it to whatever power we need to make sure that it's all connected properly and up and going. But now I'm going to connect the grill up here real quick, and hopefully it looks good. Now I want to real quick show you just how easy these connect the way they come. The ends are already put together and wired up to the lights. All you got to do is put the male and female end together, and it connects right up, and you should be good. So I guess I don't really have to zip tie anything up. I'm just going to make sure the wiring is out of the way and connect it and mount the grill up. Well, that's going to wrap up the installation of the grill and the attempted installation of the headlights. Well, everybody, thank you so much for stopping by and watching today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it for what it was. Tried to make it, you know, go a little smoother than it did, but that didn't really work out, so I apologize for that. However, we did get the grill installed. We didn't get the amber lighting hooked up yet, but that should be pretty easy. I have a feeling I'm going to have to take off the headlight again to connect the amber lighting, that wiring, but that is going to be for another day because I've been out here for a few hours fiddling around with those headlights and everything else, and that's just, yeah, I'm just not having it with those headlights right now. So thank you guys so much for stopping in. There are going to be videos coming up on the Cummins very soon, very shortly, I hope. My dad returned the wrong injectors today, and so we should be getting the new ones back within a couple days, and then a couple days from then my dad should be able to get enough time to come over and help us out over there at my neighbor's house there. So that should go well, and hopefully we can get some. We actually have some taillights for this Powerstroke right here, and we need to return those headlights and get the right ones for that as well. So a bunch of stuff coming up, bunch of stuff we're shipping in, getting ordered in for our King Ranch and other stuff like that. So just make sure you guys stay tuned, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace. Yeah.